Even if you don't know much about rap, you probably recognize LL Cool J, the Grammy winner, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member.
This next song is a joint I did with Eminem.
The last one.
Murdergram. It's called Murdergram Do. I had a song on Mama Said Knock You Out called Murdergram. So I said, you know what? We're gonna do a song together.
I love to just be close to my first love, you know what I'm saying? So when I host a show, like hosting the iHeartRadio Music Awards, it feels good to me. It's like fun.
Y'all, we need to talk because things are getting real in the music industry. Imagine being a legend, a true icon, watching a new wave of artists take over the charts, some paying homage while others are straight up redefining the game. But what if I told you that LL Cool J has some unfiltered thoughts on this whole situation? And let's just say it's not what you'd expect. Buckle up because we're breaking it all down. So let's set the scene. LL Cool J, the rap icon himself, is stepping back into the spotlight, not just for another performance, but as the returning host of the iHeartRadio Music Awards. And listen, we already know the man knows how to put on a show. He's done it for decades, and he's about to do it again. But there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than just another award show. When LL sat down for an interview, things got really interesting, because instead of just hyping up his hosting gig,
I want to know your idea and your thoughts on the newcomers. You know, we got Chappell, we have Sabrina Carpenter, of course, Taylor. What are your thoughts on all that mania surrounding those three?
Anytime young artists get to experience an incredible honeymoon moment with the fans and get to blow up and feel that energy.
He got into his true thoughts on today's rising stars, Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, and of course, Taylor Swift. And his take? Let's just say it's not your typical,
I can do nothing but wish them the best and be as excited and happy for them as possible, because it's just an unbelievable feeling. You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of ways, you get to live vicariously through them as they go through the early parts of their career, and seeing how people around the world are responding to these artists. It's always exciting.
Oh, I support the new generation kind of answer. LL admitted that watching young artists blow up feels like reliving his own come up all over again. And yeah, that sounds sweet and supportive, but if you read between the lines, there's definitely some deeper feelings at play. Because let's be real, hip hop and pop music have changed, and not all legends are on board with how things are shifting. Now, let's talk about the real moment that had fans shook.
I want to know your thoughts on the Calvary Carter mania happening now.
I love the fact that Beyonce is doing her thing and, you know, breaking barriers and doing what she wants to do as an artist. I think that's dope. You know, like, why not?
Is there a new time that you want to make a track?
LL was asked about Beyonce's Cowboy Carter era, and y'all, his reaction? Iconic. Instead of just giving the usual PR-friendly, oh, Beyonce's amazing speech, he flat out called her a barrier breaker. And let's be honest, he's not wrong. Bey stepping into country music is shaking up the industry in ways we haven't seen in years. LL made it clear. He respects artists who take risks and do what they want, not what the industry tells them to do. And that right there, that's a statement. But wait, it gets better, because when LL was asked who he'd want to collaborate with next, he didn't drop the names everyone expected. Instead of just hyping up a new artist, he straight up reminded everyone of his legendary collab with Eminem on Murdergram. And listen, the way he brought that up, it was giving Don't Forget Who I Am. And let's not forget about Rock the Bells. LL's been putting in work to keep hip-hop's roots alive. He's making sure the culture doesn't get watered down or turned into just another trend. And that's where his true feelings about today's music industry start to show. Because while he's hyping up young artists, there's a deeper message. Don't lose the realness. So what's the takeaway here? LL Cool J might be all smiles and good vibes on the surface, but he's also making a statement. He's watching this new generation rise, and while he respects the hustle, he's also making sure people don't forget about the legends who built this industry. And now, I need to hear from y'all. Do you think LL is genuinely excited for this new wave of artists, or is he low-key sending a warning shot? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this convo is just getting started. And let's not forget, the music industry is a revolving door. New faces come in and some stay, while others fade into the background. LL Cool J is a legend because he evolved with time. But here's the real question. Can today's breakout stars do the same? Or will they be another wave of artists that peak and disappear? One thing is for sure, LL isn't just watching, he's taking notes. And if history has taught us anything, it's that the ones who last in this game, they're the ones who never stop proving why they belong. So stay tuned, because this story is far from over.